Jesus Christ. So the U.S. government, proving to everybody that they can get shit done, just built this detention center, Alligator Alcatraz, to detain migrants that they scoop off the street, claiming that they are all criminals. And the amount of glee.
Welcome to Alligator Alcatraz. The entrance here is a 30-foot tall wall. None of this was here 5 days ago.
Like he's thrilled about this. So this detention center, with 30-foot walls and barbed wire, located on an old airfield near the Everglades, surrounded by alligators, hence the name. Again, to detain people that they scoop off the street in preparation to send them away. Because as Buddy says,
you go in, you don't come out. And if you do, the alligators get you.
Again, the weird glee. I don't know who that guy is, but the comments in that video. Here are some of the pictures inside. Cozy. It's a cage. People are kept in a cage. But don't you worry, it's totally humane because they have air conditioning. It was oh so cold when people toured it. That's because there weren't 5,000 bodies in there that are gonna fill up this detention center. It looks like a camp from the past. Look, I get that jails aren't supposed to be cozy comfy, but you are literally plucking people off the street and throwing them in here. Oh, they can self-deport. They don't have to go into the detention center. How have we gotten here? And don't tell me Biden's open border policy. How have we gotten to a place that simply because of your skin color, you will be plucked off the street, bused to this detention center, which is 2 hours away from civilization. Hopefully nothing bad happens to you there. And if you don't self-deport, doesn't matter, they're just gonna send you wherever the fuck they wanna send you. How have we gotten here? Of course, this is an initiative between the Blob, Ron DeSantis, and Kristi Noem. DeSantis says this facility is both temporary and necessary because there's an extreme burden on things like jails. Because again, you're just scooping people up willy-nilly and shipping them off to detention centers. Yeah, I'm sure there's due process. But just look at these donkeys. Oh, so proud. Oh, so white. Oh, so privileged. I'm just gonna say it looks like a concentration camp. Convince me otherwise. This is how those people view human life. Because not every migrant is a criminal, despite what they want you to believe. Most people who have gone to the U.S., and before you say they should have done it legally, have you seen the steps that it takes to become an American citizen? Regardless of all that, the majority are contributing members of society. They aren't this drain on resources that the government wants you to think they are. They actually bolster the economy. But fuck it. Their skin's too dark for my liking.
Hey, Biden wanted me in here, okay? He wanted me. It didn't work out that way, but he wanted me in here, that son of a bitch.
And I mean, based on your record as a criminal, you probably should be behind bars in a cage with 5,000 other people. It's this absolute lack of humanity. Trying to place blame on people that are different than you, vilifying them. I'm pretty sure Trump employed a lot of migrants over the courses of many of his businesses. Probably didn't pay them though. But when I was watching the Blob and DeSantis and Noem, it got me thinking about something. They all have a common denominator, aside from being horrible human beings. Common denom.
People know that Ron DeSantis was my hero. I found out about Kristi Noem second. To me, we have to look at what the red state governors are doing.
And Nader. She loves all of them. So much so that she copies their terms. Liberals' open border policy. Because again, like the Blob, I believe that has to do with people whose skin color is melanated. Because the Blob wants white South Africans that are being persecuted to come on over. Just like Danny didn't have a problem wanting Ukrainians fleeing war to come to Alberta. They're all the same. They're all the fucking same. They don't care about humanity. They will vilify other people to make themselves look great, that they're protecting their people. This is a camp. They pluck people off the street, throw them in this detention center without their consent. Kind of like how Danny wants to do with people dealing with addiction. Forced treatment, plucked off the street and thrown in there. Oh sure, that may have cozier beds. Still a fucking camp. Still without consent. Something that the Blobs used to. I mean, who needs consent, right?